Welcome to another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolling, your drink poured. Alright, now look. So for this one, I'm gonna be telling y'all about one of the last great memories I had with my boy Bees. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Now I done told y'all plenty of times about Beezy. Beezy, Big GD from the hood. I was his little brother. He was my big brother. We was together every day, all day, like this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from the hood can vouch for this. This ain't no cap. You know what I'm saying? This was bro. And everybody knew that. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all about the last time we hung out for real and had a hell of a night. No cap. I don't lie, and I definitely don't lie on the dead. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this is July 1st, 2010. Let's get in that time capsule. Let's go back. We're going back 15 years. July 1st, 2010. BZ died October 26, 2010. So he died a couple of months after his last birthday, right? Okay. So this is his birthday, July 1st, 2010. It's hot as fuck. Good 90 degrees on the block. The whole hood is on BZ block. BZ from Pearson, I'm from Burr Road. So our blocks back to back. You know what I'm saying? I told you I be easy. He had respect in the hood from everybody, from the five and the six. You know what I'm saying? He had the ViceLords and the GDs. He had the whole hood. Like Beezy was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So anyway, this is birthday. He got the whole hood out here. Right before this time, like I was saying, we was beefing. You had the five and you had the six. But Beezy had brought the bag in the hood, brought everybody back together type shit. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, the Vice Lords and the G's, we all on the same block. You know what I'm saying? We got Crips and Bloods with us too. But the majority is Vice Lords and GDs. We all on the block together. Mind you, we was just at war like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Now we all on the block together. And this is on B's birthday. You know what I'm saying? So all the homies out there kicking it and shit. We like 100 deep on the block, no lie. You know what I'm saying? Beezy just standing there, big ass nigga, arms folded like this. Beezy like 6'5", 320, no lie. Biggest nigga ever. And we was young in our early 20s and he was big and diesel like that. Big ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So he standing there arms folded. You know what I'm saying? I woke up on like, bitch, who the fuck wrong? Who the fuck you think you is? Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? This is how we talk to each other. We called each other bitches all day, every day. That was our thing. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, nigga, you see it. I got all y'all niggas on the same block together, nigga. He like, nigga, I'm that nigga. You know what it is, whoop whoop. So we out there laughing, talking about the shit. I'm like, yeah, you put it together, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so what we on tonight? Back then, we didn't plan shit. We just did shit just like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's up for the night? What we doing? You know? Like, man, I don't know. Shit, maybe we could just go ahead and hit Club Status. I ain't tripping. Club Status was a little club on 8 Mile, like 8 Mile and Telegraph area. You know what I'm saying? It was called Club Status. Club wasn't no bigger than your living room. It was a little bitty ass hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? But Beezy a street nigga. And he don't like going far from the hood. So that was right up his alley. Like, yeah, we hit Club Status. All right, big. Some hours go by. It's late at night now. We always go to the club late as hell. You know, the club closed about 2 o'clock. So we showed up about 12:30, 1 o'clock, some shit like that, right? Half of the hood came with us. The other half stayed in the hood, but half came with us, right? We got guys, the Vice Lords and the GDs, you know what I'm saying? We all went to the club together, right? We get to the club, we all walk in. When we walk in, we had some women with us too, some women that was from the hood. They was hood chicks, you know what I'm saying? They had cliques, they had clique names, they was beating bitches up. They was doing the same shit we was doing. No lie, they was gangster as hell, you know what I'm saying? So we had the hood girls with us too, you know. With all that being said, when we go in the club, everybody moved around. So the people in the club, they didn't know that we all came together. They just thought we all came in the club at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But we literally all in there together, right? But everybody, dispersed, went here, went over there, blah blah blah, right? Beezy come walk in that bitch. Now Beezy rolled me. He Beezy wasn't the type that'll like buy a car and be driving cars. That wasn't his thing. But anytime I came outside, he'd jump in my car. He always drive my car. He'd go hit his swerves in my shit, all type of shit. He would not drive a car unless it was my car. Again, everybody in the hood could vouch for this shit. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? So me and him, he rolled me. You know what I'm saying? So we get up there, right? We all at the club. We go in, right? When we go in, this was a good day for Beezy. His last birthday was a good day for him, right? He come in the club, he doing his little dance and shit. Beezy straight up street nigga, but he had some little dance moves. He wasn't no Chris Brown, but he had him a couple little moves. He even had all little dance, like real shit. You know what I'm saying? So he come in there, he already drunk. We been smoking all that shit, right? He come in there, start hitting his dance, right? The hoes in the club, they looking at this nigga like, what? You know what I'm saying? Because he literally had his own little dance, but he had swag with it. You know what I'm saying? So they looking at him doing his little dance and shit. They pointing at him. Mind you, all of us, we all in there talking to the hoes. We all doing our thing, but we all keeping our eyes on each other. You know what I'm saying? Even though we in our hood, but we gotta watch each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping my eyes on Beezy because I know how you get. You turn up just like that. He could be having a good time right now. He can kill your ass the very next second. Like that was Beezy for real. So I'm keeping my eyes on him. I'm over here dancing with a little chick, keep my eyes on bro because I know he be tweaking. Anyway, with that being said, he getting his dance on. The girls feeling it. It's about 5 girls. They all jumped up and started dancing around like real shit. They was feeling him. He brought light to the club because before we walked in there, everybody was like sitting around just having drinks. Wasn't nobody really doing shit. But when Beezy came in there doing his dance, that shit pumped all of us up. So we all come in there grabbing girls, dancing with them. We turned that bitch up. And Beezy was the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? So he got about 5 bitches around him dancing, twerking, all of that shit. I'm like, look at this bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that was Beezy for you. So he in there getting it, right? It was these 4 niggas in there. All 4 of them big diesel ass niggas. They probably, I don't know, maybe about 6 feet, maybe like 250 to 300 pounds. All 4 of these guys, right? Big swole ass niggas, like working out, like prison working out niggas, big swole ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I seen them kept on pointing at Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Because Beezy had the hoes around him. These niggas, they wanted the hoes that was dancing on him. But when he came in there, he took over that shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like that. So they pointing at him, face all toe up, all type of shit. So, by this time, the hood, we on alert. We see this shit. Beezy don't see it because he danced with all the hoes. He drunk. He getting his dance on. It's his birthday. He not even paying no attention. But all of us, we own it. You know what I'm saying? While that's going on, one of the ViceLords homies ran right up on them niggas. Fuck y'all niggas looking at woo woo woo. Niggas like, nigga, them our bitches. Woo woo. We P-Rock, bitch. They throwing up P-Rock, Plymouth Road. I done told y'all about P-Rock, one of the most hated hoods on the west side of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So they got on that P-Rock shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? All them P-Rock niggas ViceLords too, but this ain't had nothing to do with gangbanging. This is just some shit that just popped off. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they like, yeah, P-Rock, bitch, woo, woo, woo. As soon as that happened, my man stalled on him. ViceLord niggas stalled right on one of them P-Rock niggas. Boom, big these ways niggas too. Stalled on him. Boom, right? When that happened, they closed the club. Everybody get out the club, woo, woo, woo. So everybody rushing out the club, right? We get out the club, them 4 diesel niggas, they all, yeah, what's up? What y'all niggas trying to do? Woo, woo, woo. They didn't know it was so many of us. Like I said, they didn't know we was all together. They just thought it was like 2 or 3 of them niggas they was about to go up against. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. ViceLord homie came right out the club, stall on that nigga again, straight up. Stall on him in the club, stall on him outside. Now we in the parking lot, everybody brawling. Bop, 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 We putting hands on these niggas, right? Me and my homie Buddha, We beat these niggas' asses in the middle of the street, in the middle of 8 Mile. Like it was real. So me and him, we whooping on two niggas in the middle of 8 Mile. The other homies, they whooping on the other two niggas in the parking lot, right? We tearing their ass up, right? Fuck these niggas up, man. We knocked them out. All four of these niggas stretched out. Two of them stretched out in the parking lot. Two of them stretched out in the middle of 8 Mile. This was late at night, like I said, like in between 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Luckily, wasn't no cars coming because we literally left them niggas in the middle of 8 Mile Road. Literally, not on the curb, not on the side. They was literally in between the lines. Like a car could have ran them niggas over. You know what I'm saying? Well, with that being said, we still beating their ass, fucking these niggas up. Beezy, mad as hell. Wow, wow, he just mashing shit. Even at the niggas knocked out and everything, stomping on shit, all the Beezy, mad at this point. Then fucked up his night. You know what I'm saying? Well, after all of that shit, right? We see, oh, I forgot to throw this in there. When we pulled up, it was a white Caprice on some white 24s in the parking lot. And that bitch was sweet as hell. You know, mind you, we young niggas, so that shit was sweet as hell to us. So everybody looking at that car like, damn, that bitch sweet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I threw that in there. Let's get back to it. So that white Caprice on the falls. While we whooping these niggas, right? I see some headlights coming out the parking lot. Mind you, we in the middle of 8 Mile beating the shit out of these niggas. I see some headlights coming out that parking lot from the club, right? I zoom in. It's that damn white Caprice on them foes. The damn ViceLord niggas is in that car. They like, nigga, we got that car. We out. Boom. Flew up 8 Mile, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Man, while we was out there whooping them niggas, they went in these niggas' pockets. You know what I'm saying? They like, fuck it, we gonna take their car too. Little did they know that that white Caprice belonged to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Man, when they grabbed the keys out the car, you know, it was Chevrolet keys, so they knew what it was. Then they ran right up on that bitch, fired that bitch up, boom. They got these niggas car. You know what I'm saying? The damn white Caprice on white folks stole they shit. Swear to God on my kids, right? They pull out the lot, they shoot down to the block, right? All right. While that's going on, I'm grabbing Beezy. I'm like, bitch, come on. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, them niggas got their car. We knock these niggas out. Nigga, the hook about to pull up. You know what I'm saying? By this time, Beezy snap out of it. Like, damn, yeah, we got to get up out of here. I'm pushing his big ass to my car, everything. Boom, we get in the car. Two of the bitches that was with us jumped in the back seat. So we all pulling out the parking lot. I'm the last car to pull out the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? We all pulling out. Two niggas still knocked out in the parking lot. Two niggas still knocked out on 8 Mile. No cap, right? We all get up out of there. We all get to the block. We pulled up on Pearson on Beasley block, right? We all out there, everybody all loud and shit. Yeah, man, yeah, fuck them niggas up. Ooh, you know how all that shit go, right? So everybody out there on that, right? While that's going on, it was some girls, with the girls from the club that was digging Beezy. They came back to the block with us because hood reds love that street shit. You know what I'm saying? They came back to the block with us. Like, these niggas turned up real quick. You know what I'm saying? They on the block with us. Apparently, one of them had a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I guess the boyfriend was on her ass. So I guess she told the nigga where she was at. The nigga pulled up, right? We all on the block and shit. These bitches, they all up in Beezy face. Like I said, by this time, Beezy night is ruined. So he heated. You know what I'm saying? Even though we whooped them niggas, stole their car, all type of shit, Beezy heated because his night got fucked up. Even though he got the hoes over here that was dancing, all of that, he don't give a fuck. His night got fucked up. So he mad. You know what I'm saying? These bitches all around him trying to talk to him. He like, get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to fucking talk. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, one of them, she keep going back and forth. The one that had the boyfriend. She kept going back and forth with Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Why her boyfriend out there? Like, straight tweaking, bro. This was a wild ass night. You know what I'm saying? So she going back and forth with Beezy, right? Beezy. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Slapped the shit out of her, right? He slapped her. She hit the ground. She was like, oh my God. All the girls ran up. Oh my God, we can't believe you hit her. Blah, blah, all this shit. Be like, bitch, shut up. I'll knock all you balls out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. It's time to call it a night. Beezy is activated. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, the boyfriend, he come walk up on Beezy. He like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Woo, woo. Beezy ain't wasting no time. Knock that nigga out clean. They standing on the sidewalk, right? When he hit dog fell straight to the ground, straight on his back. Pow. Knocked out, right? On the sidewalk. When he hit the ground, laid out flat on his back on the sidewalk, the nigga rolled over. Now you know in the driveway, you got the driveway, you got like a little hill, to go up in the driveway to get into the actual driveway, right? You got the sidewalk right there. The nigga rolled from the sidewalk on down that little hill into the curb of the street. Like literally rolled over like a rotisserie chicken. You know what I'm saying? The nigga rolled over and ended up on the curb in the street. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, I was like, I'm gone. Beezy turned up. I'm out of here. Me and my boys, we walked back to the block, to our block, right around the corner. So now we on the corner, we chilling, right? Next thing you know, that white Caprice on the white foes come flying up the block. Vroom. They pull right up on us. Yeah, nigga, we got this shit. Niggas had us fucked up. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, man, y'all niggas tweaking. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, we about to go ahead and bust this bitch down, blah, 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 blah. They pull off. All right, that was the night, right? It don't end there. Don't end there. So they stripped the car down. They had the rims in the hood. They put the car in a whole nother hood. They put the car over there on Joy Road. Joy Road and 7 Mile nowhere near each other. You know what I'm saying? So they dropped the car over there on they dropped the car off over there on Joy Road. Plymouth is the very next hood over from Joy Road. You know what I'm saying? So basically they dropped that car off over there in them niggas' neighborhood type shit. Well, with that being said, they got the rims in the hood. They trying to sell the rims. It was a nigga that lived in the hood at the time, nigga named L. Nigga was getting money. You know what I'm saying? He had old school monies on 4s, 6s, all that shit. So when the ViceLords niggas had them rims, L got right on it. He like, shit, let me buy them bitches. Woo, woo. So L bought the rims from the ViceLords niggas, right? He bought them rims. He put it on his car. He had a blue Caprice, and he had put them white foes on it. So it's a blue Caprice, white foes. His baby mama stayed over there on Plymouth in them niggas' hood that we whooped on. They stole their car and all that shit, right? L pulled up over there. He didn't know that these rims were stolen and all that. He didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He just bought them bitches, right? But we in the hood. Like, where do you think they came from? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he over there at his baby mama house over there on Plymouth in them niggas' hood, right? The nigga came outside to get in his car. When he came out there, them P-Rod niggas, them same niggas we had whooped on in the club. This shit might have been like a week, maybe 2 weeks after this situation happened. I don't even think it was a whole 2 weeks. It might have been a week later. You know what I'm saying? He over there, the niggas outside waiting on this nigga to come out the house. He came out the house, them niggas up, choppers on. All 4 of them niggas. Bitch, come off them rims. They made this nigga jack the car up, take all of the rims off, and give the rims to them. Left his car sitting there on bricks type shit. Swear to God, right? So them niggas, they got their rims, they pulled off. They know the car was gone, so their best bet was just to get the rims. You know what I'm saying? L come back to the hood. I'm out here. I seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? L came back to the hood, right? Ah, damn. Like I said, y'all know I be off sometime, but I don't be lying about my story. Okay, let me bag it up. So when L bought them rims, he bought them rims. I think he gave them niggas like $300 in the AK-47. No lie. Swear to God, right? Of course, they didn't care. They was some free rims. You know what I'm saying? So when L came back to the hood, he told us what happened. We all on the block. L came right over there, came and told us what happened. The ViceLords niggas that did the shit, they out there, all that. You know what I'm saying? He ran up on them like, bro, them niggas took the rims from me. Woo, woo, what type of shit y'all on? Woo, woo. So them niggas told him like we had our shit going on, blah, 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 L like, man, all right, that's cool. Just give me my money and my chopper back, right? Swear to God, them niggas like, oh, straight up. One of them niggas walked to the car, grabbed the chop out the car, came walking up with that bitch, right? He walked up to L, threw that bitch in his face. Psh, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You ain't getting this shit back. I'm out there. I seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I swear to God, L had just looked like, damn, straight up, y'all niggas gonna do me like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was what it was, you know. So he had to get the fuck on. He had to take his loss. You know what I'm saying? He took two losses. He lost his chopper, his money, and his shit was left on bricks. And his chopper got upped on him in his own face. You know what I'm saying? He took a hella L, you know. But after all that, we ain't never had no more run in with them Plymouth niggas or none of that. It was just that night, you know. They saw the nigga rims, them niggas came back, got them bitches. Like, the shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't had no problems or nothing after that. That was just an insane ass night that turned into a crazy ass week. You know what I'm saying? And I seen all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that concludes the story about Beezy last birthday, man. We was turned the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Man, I miss my dog, you know. But be easy, be easy. Y'all know what time it is. I just had to drop some gems on y'all about the last time I really rocked out with my dog before he passed. And I told y'all he pretty much like died in my face. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing I could do about it. So I just had to drop a little wild ass story on y'all, you know, about Beezy before he went to the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? Miss my dog, man. How about that? It's been another episode of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.